Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Music Theory. I love the smell of theory in the morning. Some prefer coffee. I will endeavour to explain in 5 minutes why these songs sound so great, revealing the inner workings of the music with only as much theory as is absolutely necessary. Do watch this video if you want to know how the top producers make the music. Don't watch this video if you want to know about music production, beats and using music software. Want to understand what's going on so that you can write music yourself? Just interested? This video's for you. Doesn't matter what music software you use, music theory is all the same. Today we're going to break down Justin Bieber, Sorry, Purpose, the movement. Two things are generally happening in any song. We are talking about harmony and melody. Harmony, or notes you hear played together like piano or guitar chords, and melody, notes you hear one after another, like a male or female vocal. In this case, we have a male vocal singing the melody and synthesizers providing the harmony by playing the chords. You only need to know this. All the chords and the entire melody, all the different sections, are using the same half a dozen musical notes. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Interesting this one. Justin is creating a load of melodic tension straight out of the blocks, only briefly touching on the same note as the first chord, which is A flat in this case, before moving up to the next note in the scale, with a vocal rhythm that feels like it's pushing against the more pedestrian beat underneath. This is very common 3/4. This melodic idea continues with the next repetition of the melody. Again, it's tense. B flat is not in the chord today, but remember it is in the scale that both the melody and the chords are made from. E flat major. The final melodic phrase resolves the tension a little by descending down the next few notes on an F over a B flat chord. Quite a good way to provide tension. Use notes that are in the scale but not in the chord. The melody itself centres around the E flat to begin with in the second part. This is the key centre. The melody reflects the notes in the chord this time. E flat is the main melody note for the first two chords, with the F taking precedence over the final chord, which reflects the F note in the chord. The final time the chords cycle round in this section, they change, although still from the same key that we have got all of our chords and melodies from so far. A minor, or dark chord, followed by two major, or light chords. The tension between the melody and the harmony is taken up a notch as the fourth time round the melody, Justin takes the same approach as he did vocally in the first section. The main melody note becomes the note that isn't in the chord again. In this song, Justin always starts with the note that is in the chord, even if only briefly, otherwise it might be creeping into jazz territory. The third section, or drop or chorus, is a simple little 5-note scale, called a pentatonic. Used in lots of music because it is one of the most simple scales to play that sound great to almost everyone. It doesn't even use all 5 of these notes, doubling up on the fourth and then descends back down the same scale at the end. We see this a lot in EDM, a duet or call and response with the singer and the instrumental. This little melodic phrase starts on the note B flat. However, because of this, and the phrase contains an E flat as well, makes it really close to the notes in the chord and consequently sounds sublime over the E flat key centre of the piece. Thanks for watching, but mostly thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this short theory video and want to learn more, then subscribe and sign up for my mailing list and receive some free PDF theory exercises, plus the MIDI transcriptions from this class. There is also a longer, more in-depth version of this video available to those who sign up. Want more EDM music breakdowns? You can check out my Skillshare classes where I discuss how the music works in EDM. Use the code in the description to access 1 free month.